try this out right here. Man, that's so good. Wow. Ooh, buddy, 48 grams of protein with the quickness, under 10 minutes. Check this out. What if I told you can get 120 grams of protein and only 800 calories and you could do it all by lunch? I got you covered. In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly what to do to hit those goals. I'm gonna show you exactly what I have for breakfast, my post-workout shake, and what I'm having for lunch. You can have this for lunch or dinner. It tastes amazing either way. It is really good. I made the lunch in under 10 minutes. It is so simple, so quick, so easy, healthy. Gonna help you hit your protein goals because you gotta be hitting your protein goals now, come on. But let me show you exactly what I have for breakfast to start the day off. Now remember, you wanna try to get as much protein as you can first thing in the morning. I recommend getting between 30 and 50 grams of protein first thing in the morning, because then it'll really help you later on in the day. If you struggle to hit your protein, don't miss the opportunity first thing in the morning to get some protein in. Let me show you what I have for breakfast. Very simple, check this out. All right, so I'm keeping it pretty simple here for breakfast. What this is just 2 eggs and 3 egg whites, just scrambled together. I put a little sea salt on top. Man, sea salt tastes great, so try that out for sure. 1 serving of cottage cheese. And I'm telling you, I measure out everything. So this is just 1 serving, which is half a cup of good culture cottage cheese. And this right here, this is optional, but this is 1 slice of Sola's protein bread. This 1 slice right here has 10 grams of protein. I find this bread at Walmart. So if you're at Walmart, go check it out. This is it right here. Sola protein soft white bread, 10 grams of protein in 1 slice. If you can find this bread, man, go get you some of this. I mean, you cannot beat it. 10 grams of protein. So what I do is I just toast 1 piece of bread. I put a little spray butter on there. You can add some jelly if you want to. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. But I also try to get some type of fruit. So I'm gonna do blackberries, just a serving of blackberries. Or you can do, you know, strawberries, grapes are great. Whichever kind of fruit you want to get in the morning, it's up to you. But of course, cottage cheese I go with is good culture cottage cheese. If you can find, you know, whatever kind of cottage cheese you want to use, I use good culture, tastes great. So like I said, I just measure it out. So that's my breakfast right there. So it's going to give me almost 50 grams of protein right there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat that, you know, get the kids to school, go hit the gym, then we'll see what we're gonna have after that. But man, you got to start the day off right. If you can start the day off and try to get you around at least 30 grams of protein for breakfast, it'll really help you hit your protein goals. But just try to get some protein in the morning, all right? I'm gonna talk to you in a little bit. And let me tell you something, that breakfast is really good. I have it all the time. The good thing about it is I eat it and I don't feel too full. So I can go work out, because you know, you don't wanna go working out where you know, your stomach's all full. So I don't feel full, get almost 50 grams of protein, and it is great. Check that breakfast out, add that into your routine. It's such an easy way to get some protein. But let me show you what I have for my post-workout shake after the gym. So what I had today was Ascent Whey Protein. 1 scoop of this, mixed it with water, had it on the way home from the gym. The great thing about Ascent Protein is that it doesn't make you feel too full. You don't feel bloated. You're getting 25 grams of protein and about 120 calories. I mean, you can't beat that. It's an easy way to get some protein. If you're short on protein, get you some Ascent. You can get it at Costco. You can buy it on Amazon. It is such an easy way. Like, let's say you're 25 to 50 grams short, man, throw you 2 scoops of this in a shaker at the end of the day. It's got you covered. You're not gonna feel too full. You just mix it with water, mix is great. So I'm already well on my way to hitting my protein goals. Now for the lunch, this is so simple. I make this in under 10 minutes. What this is a spicy chicken salad. All right, high protein, spicy chicken salad. I'm gonna show you exactly what to use to make it. Okay, what we're gonna use here is I'm gonna use these spicy chicken nuggets. Just Bare spicy chicken nuggets. Now you don't have to get the spicy if you don't want to. I just like things spicy. They have regular ones as well, but Just Bare, these are amazing. You have to try these out, okay? All they do is just go in the air fryer for 8 minutes and they're ready to go. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a coleslaw salad, all right? Here's the coleslaw right here. This is the coleslaw that I use. And these are the ingredients that it's gonna make it high protein and tons of flavor. Let's go ahead and make this right quick. Now I've made this a couple times already. It is so good. What I have here is half a cup of cottage cheese. I like good culture, whatever kind of cottage cheese you want to use, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna use 1 serving of this non-fat Greek yogurt. So I'm gonna pour this, I'm gonna pour that in there as well. Now this sauce tastes amazing on everything. I'm gonna use some pure lemon juice. If you have lemons, you can use that. I don't have any lemons, so I'm just gonna use the pure lemon juice. I'm just gonna do a splash in there. You can always add more, just a little splash. You can also use lime juice if you want to. Another thing I always recommend you have is this right here, ranch seasoning. This stuff is great. Keep this in stock. You're gonna be using it a lot. I just like to put a little bit on here. Just sprinkle a little bit in there. And then this is optional as well, but Tajin seasoning, if you know about that, you let me know in the comments because this stuff is great. It just gives it flavor. It doesn't make it spicy or anything. It just gives it great flavor. So you just put that in there like that. And then because I like it spicy, this is optional as well. Frank's Red Hot wing sauce. Come on now, this stuff is great. Obviously I'll buy the big jug. It's almost time to go get some more. But I'm just gonna pour a little bit of that in there. And there you have it. Just mix all this around. And it's gonna look something like this, okay? I'm using this right here. I've been eating this a lot. Tricolor coleslaw. It's got green cabbage, red cabbage, and carrots. This stuff is amazing. It's a great base for your salads. It'll help fill your stomach. Dump that joker in there. Then all you're just gonna do is mix this up together. Spicy chicken salad in under 10 minutes. This is so simple and it tastes amazing. I'm trying to say, let's plate this. Okay, you see how simple this is? I mean, look at that. I made this in minutes. The spicy bites only take 8 minutes to cook in the air fryer. This right here, mix it up. You saw how quick it was. Man, that's so quick. Let's put this on a plate. This is gonna be your salad base, and this will fill you up. Now this meal right here is almost 50 grams of protein. We already got the spicy bites ready. Look at that. Man, these jokers are great. If you haven't tried Just Bare spicy nuggets, come on now, they're so good. Pop those on top. There you go right there. High protein, spicy nugget salad. Come on now, you can't beat it. I showed you how to make it. If you keep these items in stock, it is so simple. I made this meal right here in under 10 minutes. The nuggets take 8 minutes. By the time the nuggets are done, you've already made everything else. It's so simple. Man, I'm trying to tell you, this has a ton of flavor, okay? If you don't like cottage cheese, then just leave it out and just use a yogurt. You can also do that. If you don't like the spicy nuggets, you can also just use regular nuggets. That's fine too. This is such an easy way to get your protein. You can have this for lunch or dinner, or you can have it for both because it tastes great, all right? So on this one, this is 330 calories, 48 grams of protein, 10 grams of fat, and about 18 carbs, okay? So it's pretty low carb too. So if you're on a low carb diet, this is perfect. The breakfast that we had was 340 calories, 47 grams of protein, 13 grams of fat, and 10 grams of carbs. Okay, so if you have your breakfast, plus you had your post-workout shake, which is an extra 25 grams of protein, about 120 calories, with this right here, your total's coming out to 800 calories, 120 grams of protein, 23 grams of fat, and around 30 carbs. Okay, you can't beat that. Come on now, by lunchtime. So if you're struggling to hit your protein goals, I'm showing you ways you can do it. This is by lunch. This is no snacks, anything. If you're trying to figure out how much protein you're trying to get, just make it simple. If whatever lean body weight you want to get to, let's say you want to get down to 150 pounds, try to get your 150 grams of protein in. If you struggle with that, watch my videos. I got you covered. I'm trying to show you how to do it. This is 120 grams right here in 800 calories. So you're not going to go over your calories. You're going to get your protein. These are just easy ways to do it. I'm trying to show you easy ways to do it. Hopefully this helps you out. Try that breakfast out. If you can find that bread, it is great bread. I get it at Walmart. But if you can't, go ahead and just take the bread out and just subtract 10 grams of protein, no problem. Keep the yogurt in stock. Keep the cottage cheese in stock. If you're trying to hit your protein goals, you need to have those in stock. You need to have your yogurt, you need to have your cottage cheese, you gotta have your eggs, you gotta have your meat. I mean, just all this stuff, you have to keep it in stock. I'm trying to tell you, because then there's no excuses. I didn't even know what I was gonna have for lunch on the way home, but I know my kitchen is fully stocked with a bunch of different meals I can make, so I can pick and choose. I decided at the last minute, hey, I'm gonna have this because man, it sounded good. I had this the other day and it tastes great. So try this out. Let me know what you think. And I'm gonna go ahead and eat this because man, it's smelling good. Let's go.